Do you want to unlock the secret of engagement? Well, I have it for you today. It's called the magic of one-on-ones. How many leaders out there are truly having engaging one-on-ones with each of their staff members? I know, I go to these places and people say they do it, but I find out from their employees that that's not actually happening. Yeah, occasionally we do it, but we're not doing it on a regular basis. I truly believe that having one-on-ones with each of your staff members is critical to their success and to their engagement in your company. Let's go over the rules of how we believe one-on-ones need to be done. The first thing is to pre-schedule them. I like to do them every 2 weeks. That may sound like a lot, but a lot can happen in those 2 weeks. But at minimum, do it once a month. Get it in their calendar. Make it a priority. If you have to change it, make sure you have that face-to-face discussion with them. I know we love email and we like to send it out that way. Sorry, I have to cancel today. It's more important to look them in the eye and say, it's really important to me, so let's reschedule it around your time. Now, on our website, you can sign up as a member and get a lot of the templates that I talk about in my material, but the one-on-one template you can make yourself. It's nothing more than being able to have those set of topics and questions that you're going to ask that staff member each and every time you meet. But what's important is to make sure it's their one-on-one, not yours. That means you need them talking as much as possible. Your job as the leader is just to ask the appropriate questions. What kind of questions you ask? Well, here's a few to think about. I like to start my one-on-ones with this question. What's the most important thing that we need to talk about today? Because whatever they discuss at that particular moment, that is critical in their mind. Maybe they're having a challenge. Maybe they want to talk about a project they completed. It doesn't matter. Get it out on the table and let them discuss it with you and congratulate them for coming up with something really important. The next question we like to ask is, what are the things that you've accomplished since the last time we met? This is important because it lets you know what they think is important and what they think they actually completed. The third question I like to ask is, have you been planning or firefighting? I know in manufacturing we firefight a lot, but what we want our team to do is shift into that planning mode so that we're preparing what we need to do, not just rushing around trying to complete everything. Once we get those basic questions out of the way, we now go through each of the goals and objectives that we've given that person and we discuss them one-on-one. But guess what? You're only asking questions. So what are some questions to ask here? Well, how well are you doing on that objective? What kind of things have you accomplished? What are you most proud about completing on this goal? These are the kinds of questions that get that person describing what they've actually been doing and also helping them feel awesome about what they've completed. Now, in my one-on-one template, we color code these goals so that we can see if we're on target or off target. And of course, if they're off target, you're going to ask them, what are you going to do to get back on track? And you're there to help them only if they need it. As you close out on all the goals, the bottom questions have to do with development. What kind of skills is the person working on? How well are they doing that? Are they going to a conference, a course? Are they working collaboratively, cross-functionally? What kind of things are they doing to develop their skills even higher? And at the end of the meeting, you're going to give them an overall view of how well they're doing. For me, it's a red or green. Are you on track or are you not? Is everything good or not? And we make it transparent. They know exactly how they're performing each and every day. Now, we do a whole training class on this and we can go through all the details with you, but make sure that you're thinking about how well are you doing a one-on-one today and what can you do to make them even better. Get your staff engaged through the way that you hold personalized one-on-one meetings. If you like our content, hit the subscribe button below and give us a thumbs up. We do live training, we have an online program, and we do one-on-one coaching. We make sure that we've got you covered and we'd love to help you on your leadership journey.